Hey, listen. This is Pokopia part 25, I think. Or 26. As I said, I would get all of the things for the altar of flame. All of the materials, and as I said, I did it. So, the moment of truth. Is this how I get Moltres, or is this how I get Moltres? 3, 2, 1, go. Beep, beep, beep. Calculating completion time. It'll be done tomorrow. Geez, that's a long time. Well, I know what to do. And that should make it done. Fully. Yep, the altar of flame is built. I just want to see what's in the daily shop. Nothing that crazy. And now, for the moment of truth. How big is it? Holy guacamole. It's done alright. There you are, Dale. The altar of flames all done. Gotta check it out. It's super awesome. Well, let's see how awesome this really is. Prepare to be amazed. Ta-da! Let's see. That is crazy. That is crazy. Sheesh. The altar of flame is complete. You sense a strong presence coming from within. It seems like someone is inside. Human? I think this might actually be Moltres. Let's see. Is it actually Moltres? I can't look. Actually, I can look. Who is it, Moltres? Groudon. Yep, it's Moltres. Water gun. I should do everything to him. But if he tries to fight me, I'm totally not scared. And just who are you? Can a Pokemon have a nice time relaxing in a volcano without? What's that now? You made this place? Well, why didn't you say so? I gotta give you my thanks then. Sorry for the stare down earlier. Nothing personal. Is he always gonna be here? A legendary bird Pokemon. As it flaps its flaming wings, even the night sky will turn red. Blood Moon! You became friends with Moltres. I can make him follow me. Well, obviously the environment increased, but that's great. Moltres is just following me. That makes sense. That makes sense. Hi there. I'm gonna get out of here before I get burnt to a crisp. Well, too late for that. I'm gonna move Sharkada in here. I do not care what anyone says. He is moving here. Well, that certainly was cool. Oh, you would think there would be something up here. But nope. There's just a Snorlax sleeping over here. Yeah, I'll definitely. I took another little break because I am now a leader in take one. Pretty impressive. Anyway. Yeah, it's Sableye. As I was saying, build some. Just put. Oh yeah, talk again. Twinkle, twinkle, this shine. There may be jewels. Oh, there's not. I am happy meeting you. Twinkly, shiny smile. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Wonder what he means by that. He dwells in the darkness of caves. It uses sharp claws to pick up gems to nourish itself. Interesting. Search ability. That's pretty interesting too, actually. Are there any around here? Maybe there are. Maybe there are not. Any of what? Shiny and red crystal flowers. If you have some, you could please share. But oh, I would be happy. I would also reward you, of course. Yes. You can get red crystal fragments by breaking red crystal clusters. You might find some on a dream island. There are always lots of different materials there. Interesting. Dun, 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 dun. I remember this leveled up because of Moltres. Nope. Sorry, Charmander. Ooh. That's a lot of coins. Ooh, I'm definitely getting this. I mean, I have a lot of coins now, so why not get everything? I mean, I feel like that just makes sense. Log cabin kit. That's interesting. Fountain plaza kit. Okay, so we're gonna have to go to Dream Island. That's quite cool. Also, I'm pretty sure this is in habitat, right? This is a habitat. Yep. For Munchlax or Snorlax. Hopefully I get Snorlax because he's rare. But if they were the same, I would want to get Munchlax. Same rarity, I mean. Pokemon might come here mistakenly thinking that this is an actual sleeping Snorlax. Well, that's just funny. What did I need again? I know I need something. Right, I need to place down a bed so I can make a habitat. But which habitat? Oops, wrong decks. Oh, bed with a plush. Yep. Specific to here. Now we just, well, I'll just buy a bed. Well, that seems easier. I think there's a crafting bench. Yeah, I forgot. Straw bed. And of course I don't have a plush. And it doesn't look like I placed it anywhere. Oh wait, but there's an Arcanine doll over here. Well, that's just perfect. Ooh, what's down there? Ooh, what did I just find? Ice. Also, how did I get 2 of those? Well, that's interesting. Well, that was quite an interesting discovery. Quite interesting indeed. Bam. And I'll call for Drifloon with this. I want to go to a dream island. Got it. Sure, here's the place. Is this, okay? Volcanic Dream Island. Yep, that's fine. Great. Then, I guess we can go. Then let's go. Did I just bow to him? Not sure. Why was he swinging me? Oh. Here we are. Just let me know when you want to head back. I'll just be chilling right here, so take as long as you need, okay? I heard rumors you can get Pokemon. Legendaries here in Dream Islands. You got one chick table. Chicken butt. Ooh, this looks fun. I guess. You got one bundle. Excavation tools. That sure is interesting. Also, who are these little guys? A mysterious statue. Pokemon? Undiscovered Pokemon. But no, that would be a cool idea. Also, I'm pretty sure I've seen this in a game before. I just can't put my finger on which game I've seen it from. Fire Red, maybe, from a gym leader? I think so. I might be wrong, though. I might want to take something else. So I'll just, drop everything. Or drop something. Which I just did. Also, there's a lot of volcanic ash here. Whoa, that was quite random. Ooh, now that's interesting. Not in my inventory. Sorry, Hatch Window. A mailbox. Now that's interesting. Not the poor old sewer hole. Oh, well, I didn't even drop that. Ooh, a hidden little item. So far, I'm not seeing any crystals. Well, this is definitely new. Or not. And it's not new. I'm going to have to give up the simple hamburger steak, because not like I'm gonna have to actually give it up. I'm just using it now, even though that may have been a waste actually. Well, that's odd. I don't see any crystals. They should be crystal clear. Yeah, that was not a good joke. see what this is. You got one lantern. I think a lantern might be more worth it than a sewer hole. Sorry. Sewer hole. Even though it's not living, so it doesn't know. But I don't. Whatever. So it looks like I'm pretty unlucky. Same exact things as the other ones, I'm guessing. Yep, same exact things. I wonder if I could relocate that. Yep. Huh. I really want to show you guys the event. That sucks. Munchlax. Whoa. Hi. Nice to meet you. Actually, I gurgle. Oh, sorry about that. I just woke up a little while ago, so I'm pretty hungry. I was gonna go look for some food in a bit. Gurgle, gurgle. Here's a thought. You've transformed into a human now, but can you transform into yummy food? Interesting. When it is ferociously gulping down food, it forgets about the food it has hidden under its fur. Oh, that's kind of crazy. You're mean, you know that. Move in here right now. Let's see what Sableye has in store then. I can't show you guys, the crystals. Jeweled wall decoration. Interesting. Camping chair. Camping cooking pot. Campsite cooking pot, I mean. So from Drain Islands, I'm guessing. Yep. Treasure. Adventure kit. Tent kit. Ooh. He gives us a special kit. Now that's pretty interesting. Just for that, I'm just going to do something very, very smart. And now I'm going to skip this in 3, 2, 1. Whoa, that was a pretty fast teleportation if you ask me. I'm going to start doing that from now on. So don't worry about the long waits. You have arrived home. Hamster. Shush. My little pet hamster is kind of bugging. He's tweaking out. Thank you. I am showing you guys that event one way or another. That's specifically why I came here anyways. Mainly because Wait, I'm already a day ahead. Well, that's interesting. Mainly because I just want to show you guys the event. Also, I just time skipped as that not working. I know that why that's not working. Now it will work. I think. Hopefully. Yeah, it probably worked. Considering my screen went black like how it usually does when I time skip, so yeah, it probably worked. Substitute doll. If this doesn't work, I'll just do the event on my own time and show you everything I got in the next video. I think that should work. Okay, but I don't have any more upcoming like breaks or taekwondo things, so my videos will now be back on track, not like some 8-day break and then post a video, an 8-day break. Just want you guys to know that I didn't skip that little spacebar thing because I was talking. Here we are. Just let me know when you want to head back. I'll just be chilling right here. So take as long as you need, okay? Yeah, I'll take as long as I need. Not seeing single crystal cluster in sight. Now that kind of sucks. It's just one singular block. Yep, I am... Nope. I'm confused. I think I might be doing something wrong. But what if I'm not? Huh? Ooh, you got some ooh, nice. You haven't discovered this habitat yet. Interesting. Interesting. Now that's funny. You got some habitat information again. Luxury chirp meal. You got some habitat information. Jeez, that's a lot of habitat information if you ask me. You haven't discovered this habitat yet. Nothing but Pokeballs. We have 3 of the 4 items in Pallet Town. And that was quite interesting. I mean, useful. Well, interesting and useful. Interesting. Also, I'm dropping that. I don't need that. I do not need that. 1 wooden birdhouse. Oh, beautiful, beautiful things. I'll take that. I can make these literally anytime. Looky here. Ooh, I need that for a habitat, I think. Sorry, Seedot Lamp. How many items are there? Well, I'd rather have this. Also, do I have any space? But that sucks. Ooh, an item. More habitat information. That's actually a lot. Pikachu space. Of course there's a place dedicated to Pikachu. I mean, Pikachu is the goat. I mean, I'm not necessarily wrong. At least I don't think I am. Yeah, get that out of here. Sorry. And now we'll pick these up. Ooh. Now we can get some items. I'm having a good idea right now. Ooh, a very good idea indeed. I'll just drop this, it's just 6. I have a museum. And I'm going to have an outside place for my museum. Why not do that? Oh, useful tip. If you turn into Magnet Rice, you can pick up anything. Just like how I picked up the red crystal cluster. You can pick up anything. So you might not know you can pick up this. But you can, actually. No, I'm not putting that down. I'm gonna have to redo the Magnet Rice then. You can literally pick this up. I kind of learned this just randomly doing stuff. I was messing around with a boulder because I was trying to make a pointy tree shaded rock habitat. I just came across the thing. What I mean by thing is that little tip I just gave. I need your advice. Has been added to your human records. My daughter has been sobbing every night recently. She keeps saying that she wants to see Mary, and she just cries and cries. I tried giving her a plush toy that looked just like Mary, but she got angry and yelled that it wasn't the same. How are things with your family? I hope you're not going through the same thing, but if you happen to have any ideas about what to do, please let me know. Love, Minami. That's kind of sad. Mary. Wonder which plush Mary is. I feel like it's Arcanine, even though Mary kind of doesn't really suit an Arcanine. I just feel like it's an Arcanine. But I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Well, my mission is accomplished. Yep, definitely accomplished. Yeah, I definitely want to head back. Thank you. Sheesh, that took quite some time. Can y'all hear him running? Nice. My little hamster is running. Coins. I love coins. Moltres. Yeah, every Pokemon I think on the stamp card is a Pokemon I can get. But it's pretty obvious I can get Articuno now, though. Pretty obvious. A mailbox, I think there's perfect. Well, not necessarily perfect, but, you know, perfect. It's a toy. Now that's interesting. I guess Pokemon can just play on it. But they're probably gonna go blind. I'm just gonna let them be blind. I didn't know there would be a museum, so I'm gonna get rid of these silver feathers. And rainbow feather? Not yet. But now, let's see this tank. I want this. Yep, only I don't have any more things. Let's see the description of this. Gather some Pokemon and build away. This makes a house that repels rain and wind. Winds and waves. Rain, waves. Wind, winds. Great for camping. Interesting. He's a camping kind of guy. I want this. I'll trade. We're just gonna place these down for now. And I'm just going to run away. I want this. Oh, only 5 fragments. I want this. That's funny. I'm gonna have to give one slot up for in my bag to get a bag. If you ask me, that's pretty funny. Oopsies. That is not what I wanted. And now I will go back to Pallet Town. You know what? It's been a while since we've worked on the museum, so let's go work on that. I stopped working on that because, well, I don't really know why. I just did. Yeah, I forgot about it. I got way too caught up in all the other builds. That's why. Again, if I don't talk, I will skip that little thing. Also, I'm gonna get Sableye, I think. Is that how you say his name? Also, I think that's what I'm gonna get. Yes, it's Sableye. Sableye? I don't know. Yes. Can I help you with something? You can't fool me, you know. I've already seen through your ruse. You're What? You're a despicable human is out to get me. I'm a ditto. Well, what? You're a Pokemon? In that case, I see. Seeing as you've been so honest, I guess you're not so despicable after all. Maybe we can be friends. Humans. It's a ghost type. Interesting. It cunningly conceals arrow quills in its wings. It launches these quills with such precision that they can pierce a pebble at over 100 yards. Also, why is he a ghost type? But why? What? Oh yeah, this is where I figured it out. You can use Magnet Rise. I forgot about one thing. One despicable, evil, grueling thing. And y'all must know it. I also think y'all know it. If I get this first, nope. It's the armor fragment. No. I'll just try at this time only because I already time skipped for the event, even though you guys may or may not have wanted to see that. Armor fragment, hopefully. Nope, 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 and nope. Nothing. I know I saw something up here too, I think. Yep. And I already have that wing. When I saw wing, I thought I finally got it, but it was the wrong one. The armor fragment is so rare. Just for armor origin, Sableye. If you ask me, that's quite evil. Well, not necessarily evil, but you know, evil. And there the museum is. You know, why not change my appearance? It's been quite a long time that I've had this suit on. Nope, 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 nope. Let's just change into a normal guy. Oh, that's menu. And confirm. Now I'm just a normal chill guy. Why are you here? That's kind of weird. Yeah, I'm just going to run away. So we have these crystals. But, yeah, I'm gonna make an outside area where all the crystals will be. Okay, so I'm gonna break that. Okay, I'm gonna have to break these and then add them up front. Okay, so what I mean by break is just, yeah, just do that. I guess that's what the inside of the walls are. Just brick. Yep. Well, if that even is brick. It probably is, but I don't know. Now that we broke all that, we can, what do I call it? Okay, I have an inventory slot. We can go make some of those bricks. Plus, knowing me, I'll probably have to, use more bricks. So, it's fine. There's not a single difference. Except for, the way it looks. But the ingredients, none. Uh-oh. No, I don't have it. I'm just gonna take this real quick. Check this. Stone tiling. Wait, is it painted? Yep, it's painted. I think we all know I'm not gonna do that. Pokemon are actually starting to come up here. Interesting. I guess because there's more stuff now. You're telling me I don't have stone tiling? I do, okay. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to get a lot more stone tiling. And boy, I mean a lot. And boy, when I say a lot, I mean I don't even know anymore. That's how much I need. Oh snap. What? Now I'm starting to notice it. I'm not sure if it's true or not. Okay, so the inside is stone. Because I wasn't sure if that was just for the outside. Back up. Okay, and then we just take the stone piling and place it here. You know what? I'm just gonna skip this grueling process for you guys, of course. And that, of course, I just had to fall down through the one hole. That's just wonderful. Yeah. Anyways, I completed it. So, yay. I guess. I'm not working on this side, so I'm just gonna, you know, break that and I can find it and just do that. Was there always a big chunk missing here? Yeah, I don't think so. Oh my god. That pineapple is diabolically citrus. I feel like I don't really use the word diabolical that often. That's how you know it's bad. I still have to get one more armor fragment. Yeah, pineapples are way too much. For me, at least. So we have that wall done. You know what? Why don't I just repair everything? Upper. So upper. That. I know there were two uppers right there, so yeah. But I know I broke those, that's why. Or that's how I know. And then we're gonna need one more middle piece. Ahem. Go, 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 go. Okay, looks like nobody saw me commit that crime. While we're at it, let's just break all this volcanic ash. Jeez. Now this room is interesting. It's like an astronaut, it's like a space museum. Or, well, this is a museum. It's like the space part of a museum. It's quite interesting. Because I'm not really sure if museums usually have like this or not. Like a space part of the museum? Probably do, but I don't know. Secret room. Sheesh. That's a lot of volcanic ash if you ask me. This room is going to be the hardest to repair because, whoa. Yeah. Plus, I have no clue what other space items I'll need to get. At least for the outside, I know what to get. Geez, I got 99? Now that's crazy. Oh. I remember seeing all this. We have that done. We have this. What can I call it? Porch, I think? I forgot. How could I forget something so obvious? Well, I mean, maybe not that obvious, but to me. Still need to get some more armor fragment. It'll definitely be I'll definitely have Sarah Ledge's armor in the next video. Like definitely. After a long break I had to. definitely will. Okay, so I gotta go upstairs. And then just take this. And of course I can't. Makes sense. Ooh. Oh, is this the... Yep. Whoa. Oh, that all just got placed. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the video, and I'm gonna place them all. And I am done. Windows everywhere. I didn't put windows here because, like I said before, I would make a outside area. That would be my outside area. And outside, well, there's already things here. It'll be a dance party. This will get rid of. This will be the dance area. And then over here we'll have some like, what do you call it? I can't remember. We'll have some like boulders and stuff, like the red crystal cluster and whatnot, like on displays. I'm gonna put it outside because it seems more natural, reasonable. Okay. Where does this lead to again? Well, yeah, into this like workspace slash. I don't know actually. Ooh, there's another floor. Oh, it's just a ceiling, but there's something up here. Interesting. I can't say it. I forgot I can't say it. Interesting. Ooh, interesting. Oh yeah, I have the windows in there except for two because I don't have those two. Still need to get his other wing so I can, you know, get Aerodactyl. And now what should I do? Where's Professor Tango? I have to do those next. I just guessed he was right here. Well, he was. I'm gonna try getting the Magby statue. So, you know, I can place it upstairs. There. And, well, I'm just gonna pause the video. Pause it. I'm just gonna, you know, cut this part. In 3, 2, 1. So, well, I actually got it on my second relic. Barely have to do anything. Oh, that's just lucky, isn't it? Well, now this is complete except for, the habitat part. But otherwise, everything else is complete. Are y'all following each other? If you ask me, maybe. Well, maybe they're playing tag at a pretty slow pace. Maybe. Whoa. Excuse me. Well, he's not gonna move. Okay. Huh. So now what to do? Oh, I know what I could do. I could search for armor fragments, but of course I'm not going to. Actually, I know what I could do. Improve this just barely more. Oh yeah, right. The crafting table is in here. It's over here. I could just... Well, if I can find it, I can just... Oh, I can make laptops now? I didn't know that. Oh, I forgot to click craft. Oh wait. Yeah, I did. Never mind. There it is. Yeah, I'll do this one. No, I clicked on the wrong thing. There. Whoa! Oh, I already added it. Well, I didn't notice that. So that kind of sucks. I guess there's two. Yeah, there's just two. Yeah, I'm just gonna add one more cash register so more Pokemon can trade here. Still don't know what Misk is. What if this wasn't a mansion? I mean, what is a mansion? What if this wasn't a museum? Because mansion and museum are kind of similar. Yes. Not in the way they look, but you know the words. That's probably why I said that. But what if this was a mansion? Oh yeah. I think that's probably why I said mansion. What if this was supposed to be a mansion and this guy just, for some strange reason, liked fossils a lot? I don't know. Maybe. But maybe not. Probably not, actually. again? Okay, I think this might have been a mansion. Why would there be this in a museum? Ooh, habitat. Ooh, iPad. Rhythmic living room. Well, that's the same thing. Comfy living. Volume 866 has been added to human records. More and more people are finding themselves low on sleep recently due to the rapid and unexpected changes in the environment. In this issue, we'll offer some ideas that can help to get your sleep back on track, including information on aromatherapy and hot baths. Better sleep at night starts with a more relaxing day. Ooh, I didn't know this was in here. That's interesting. Oopsies. So we've done that. Now what to do? I guess just finish up everything, maybe? I have the perfect idea. We can, just do this. Wait, what? Yeah, put this right here. And then we can just craft 2 of these. One there. And wait, what? Oh, okay. And then we just do that. Bam. Now we have 2. One is for, putting stuff in the furnace. The other is for, the crafting table. But I know another option. But I don't know if I want to do it. Yeah, I think I'll do it. Oopsies. Okay. And then we'll just pick this up. Put it over here. We have 2 just, for furnace. We have another one for, the crafting table. Jeez, that's a lot. Well, you know what? We'll just do that. So then whenever I open it, it's gonna come out this way. And, go into the crafting table, which will look weird. Just like how if I open this one, it comes through. I'll fix these 2 up real quick. Yeah. Yep, now they're perfectly fine. I guess the generator can go on top, I guess. But you know, this is just like kind of crowded and stuff because it's just to supply electricity and, you know, craft things. So it's supposed to be crowded. And, you know, in case of an emergency. That was perfect. You know, perfect timing for me to get that up there. Okay. There needs to be a door. But I don't want to use one of those big antique doors. Wait a minute. Are these automatic doors? Ooh, stylish doors. Whoa. That's not what I was expecting. What if I just... Yeah, what if I just do that? And then... And then I have no idea actually. Oh, I can just do this. But I don't want it to be a house. There. You know what? Oh, never mind. The last thing I'll probably do is, whatchamacallit? Ooh, that's a cool roof. Oh, so it looks like that everywhere. That's kind of annoying. Oh yeah, right. I need to get some wooden handrails. just make 20 just in case. Excuse me, Professor. Okay. Looks like a car on the road. That's going slow. Really slow. Incredibly slow, actually. Because I know he's big. I mean, just because you're big, it doesn't mean you have to be slow. And especially that slow. Well, this just needs one, so let's just finish it off. This needs literally Ooh, barely noticed that. Moisturizing makeup stand. Well, that's interesting. I'm just gonna take some of these because I just want to check something. I think that's definitely more than. Actually, maybe not. Yep, it becomes a mini museum as well. Just one short. Now I'm definitely gonna take one. You know what, let's just take all of it. Because, let's just finish everything else. Pokemon will definitely live up here. Definitely. So, I can just, you know, take this home and, yeah, I'm just gonna take this home. Alright, I'm gonna have to move it over. Okay. I'll just put 2 next to this. If I get another one. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this off camera because it's It's not gonna take that long. One, two, three, 4, 5. And so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4. Eesh. Yeah, that looks better now. Even though they're, smaller and this is bigger, this just looks better. And then this will be our canine's home. This one because this requires flames. I mean, this probably requires flames too, but I'm not gonna use it as his home. But it's not necessarily mini. Okay, so there's only a few other things to do. Clean up and whatnot, add some more things, and get our Sableye armor. So which one am I going to do? I think I'm just gonna keep improving this. Sableye's armor will be 100% done by next episode. I guess we'll start by doing all this. So anyways, sorry about the, long break I took again. Even though it wasn't necessarily my fault. Because I had Windows stuff to do. But I'm sorry. Now, I'm not gonna skip this because I just kind of don't feel like it. Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. What build do you think I should do next? Because I'm thinking about, building everything, else that's already kind of built. For example, you know how I built that little warehouse in Bleak Beach and the windmill and stuff? I mean, the warehouse, yeah. Stuff like that. Things that were already there, but I complete them. Do you want me to do some more original things, like how I made that secret base? And like I made that window and bridge and whatnot. So yeah, comment that down below. Also, my next build, my next video will probably be this build because, one, there's 30 more minutes in the video, which still is a lot of time, but you know, I don't think it's enough time. And then let's say I get done with this in the next video, which I most likely will. I will start working on the generator in Bleak Beach. You know, the one that the furnace was in? That like warehouse place. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry. In the next video, you'll see what I'm talking about. Plus, it'll be more of a surprise, too. But if you know what I'm talking about, like what warehouse I'm talking about, comment that down below. Or not the warehouse, but maybe it's not a warehouse, but you know, where the furnace is and the beach was. You know what I'm talking about? Just comment down below. I know. In chat. Isn't it called chat? No, it's called comments. Comment section? Yeah, it's called comment section. This punching is loud. Not that much more to go, actually. Well, kind of, a little bit. Kind of. Not really. What I mean by kind of is like, there's kind of a little bit more. But it's just barely over a little bit more. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Okay. And I think after I'm done with this, I will work on maybe getting rid of some more volcanic ash or decorating more. And then, you know, once I'm done with this video, I'll try to think of some things that I can do to this museum in the next video. And that should be good. Except for the volcanic ash on the ground, but other than that, it's good. I'm just gonna break all the broken tiles so I know where to replace them. now. Oh, there's just some random stone flooring. I almost said stone flooring. Also just gonna break all the glass. Why not? So I also know where to replace them at. Okay. Oh, there's just a glass pane here. Oh yeah, I forgot to break this tile too. What can we use? Nope, we can't use volcanic ash. So we can use honey? That's interesting. Very interesting indeed, actually. Okay. I'll just put that in there, that. Okay. What the heck? Oh, it's nighttime, I think. Yeah, it's nighttime. Why did it turn night? Beats me. Crafting materials. I have a lot of stuff. Dang, the music sounds kind of sad. I'm pretty sure there's a chair here, right? Yep, a chair. We'll just take that. We'll take a book as well. We'll take this as well. Yeah, our office shelf. And then we come on over here, and then do that. Everything's organized. Put that there. Grab this. Put the pencils here. There's 3 slots. There's 3 slots here as well. Okay, get the office shelf. We'll just take this, put it here. No, that's way too low. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, right. Now I can take all the mechanic and show up. Because I put some stuff in it. In the boxes. Book pile. A pile of unturned books with the torn or torn up pages. They look like they fell off bookshelves. we'll just... I guess I could just... Oh, I know what to do. I could maybe put this somewhere, but not yet. There the computer is. I was about to say, where's the computer at? I think I'll be able to... Oh yeah, right. I don't think I'll be able to push it, yeah. Okay, now let's push this to the corner, which is kind of bad. So who wants to be in the corner? Well, this is a guy who... So these people, you know, give like cash extra stuff and like, people pay or whatever. And then this guy does like online calls. Yes, I know. Maybe a little too much, but that's Wait, what? Where'd it go? That's confusing. A small little office shelf? Where'd that go? Wait, what? Ooh, habitat. Or a Pokemon. But probably a habitat. Yep. Very berry space. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. It says I have none in my inventory. That means I placed it. There was more than one here? Wait, that's not new. Wait, what? I feel like I'm tripping. But I don't know. Okay, so now we have this area done, you could say. And we have this area complete. Hey Diddle, I came up with a little quiz for you. Want to give it a shot? Yeah, I want to give it a shot. Alright, give me your best guess. What kind of thing does Polytoad like? That's correct. You're good at this, Diddle. Thanks for hanging out with me. Here, this is for you. Oh, thank you. I don't want it to be a home, but I also don't want these to be here. So I think I'm just gonna make it into a home. Oh crap. And now I honestly kind of wanted to move Tyranitar here because, well, he's kind of like a dinosaur. So it just made sense to me. Wait a minute. Wait, we're in Rocky Ridges right now, so I can just go get Tyranitar right now. The avatar kinda looks like a dancer. Well, he does look like a dancer, but I don't know. Damn. Okay. Oh, more. Oh, I'll definitely take this. I can't seem to think of any other Pokemon that, you know, get like dinosaur or whatever type vibes. So I guess Laptar, you're coming with me. Because I want at least 2 Pokemon living in each home. Just like I did for that warehouse in Bleak Beach. Of course, if, you know, I know a great Pokemon who could live there. Here, there. I'm stuttering so much. He would work. Pretty good, I would say, at least. I know what his baby form looks like, and I don't want to add that. Because it's like kinda dinosaur-like, kinda not. The second evolution, I forgot what that looks like. Still can't believe they added the Pokemon that helped me beat Leon. You know, the champion of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Where's Larvitar at? I have to run all the way back here. No. Come on. Oh. Yeah, Tyranitar, you definitely stay here. You might have to move out. Yeah, you can live here. Ooh, the environment level increased. Probably because they got happier. Ooh. Blech. This dirt's so bitter. Gross. Now you listen here, Larvitar. You ain't gonna grow big and strong being all picky like that. Whatever. I don't care. I don't want to get bigger anyway. That right? Are you sure? It'd be real easy to eat more of them berries you love. If you were bigger, you know. Guess you don't love berries after all. Huh? Wait, really? You bet your britches. Sure is power. I mean, size is power. Why? If you were big, all you need is a little shake of a tree and bam, tons of berries would fall right out. You could eat as much as you like. Whoa, that's super awesome. Does that mean you could eat up a whole mountain of berries, Tyranitar? Me? Ain't no doubt about it. I could eat all them berries. Yeah. That rules. You're the coolest, Tyranitar. I'm gonna work hard to get big like you. And I'll stop being so picky. Goo ha 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 ha. That's the spirit. I believe in ya. That was kinda cute. Wow, wait. Didn't know Toxo could do that. Yeah, he's like a dinosaur. Tyranitar, yeah. You? Possibly in the future. But for now, yeah. Ooh. window panes and make iron door, not antique door. Okay. Okay. Now where's armor at? Your hard work is what's brought so many Pokemon to this area. Good job, Ditto. Look at this. Making some ingots. Anyways, that's the end of the video. So, in the next video, I'll guarantee to get the armor fragment for Sableye. Come up with some ideas. Maybe clear up some more volcanic ash around this building so it looks more beautiful. And yeah. I'll also try to, find some cool items. And maybe... Okay. I have to let you guys know, because if I don't, it'll be kind of weird once I'll come back. I'm going to try to make... Well, not try. I'm going to make this habitat so I can get him. And then I'll make 3 of these habitats. I'll also make this habitat right outside of it, because I kind of feel like it. Anyways, that's the end. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Watch your Raikou by its tongue. If it ever hollers, it uses Thunderbolt.